What exactly is an escalation clause, and should you use one? I'm Tim Peirce with the Peirce Group. Today I want to talk about this subject because escalation clauses have become so commonplace, and not everybody knows what it is, and not everybody knows the benefits and the negatives around using an escalation clause. So in our current competitive environment, in many situations, you actually really do need one to be able to compete. But let's talk about what it is first. So really simply, an escalation clause allows you to increase your offer automatically, really, and that helps you to avoid being outbid. It makes you much more competitive. So there are three basic components of an escalation clause. One should have some sort of proof of other bona fide offers. You don't want to have an escalation clause and not know that there are actually other bona fide offers on the table. Number two, there should be an escalation amount, so just how much that clause allows you to go up in increments. And then lastly is a cap, so how high you'll go. So the first, the escalation amount, is how much you're willing to outbid your competitors. So it might be $5,000, might be $10,000. And then the last is really, I'm not willing to pay any more than $800,000 for this property, for example. So that's really simple. There's a couple of really quick positives and negatives. The positive of an escalation clause is pretty clear. You've demonstrated to the seller that you're very serious about buying their house. It can give you an edge up on the competition and ultimately help you win the property. The downside is, well, you've kind of shown your cards. You're telling them exactly what you're willing to pay for the property. And that is certainly a risk, but ultimately in the kind of market that we're in that's escalating so quickly, it doesn't really matter. The objective is getting the property. So I hope this is helpful. A lot of people have questions about escalation clauses. If you have any questions or know of anybody that has questions about it, let us know. You need an expert realtor on your side to guide you through the process of crafting an escalation clause. So make sure that you do that before you get into a competitive bid. We're always here to help. Thanks for checking out our video.